Sure, as it says my name's Prolix. I just restarted the game.
I was like, where'd the game audio go?
I just restarted, that's it. You looked a little worried. We're ready? Alright. Let me jump into this. Are we live? Like legit? Live? Alright. What's up everybody? My name's imawakka. This is DeadCore, no walk-ups, no mega jumps, new game. I'm gonna count down and then you can start the timer. Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is DeadCore. This is a first-person shooter platformer. Often compared to, you love it and you know it and you love it, Portal. Unfortunately, we don't have a portal gun in this game. Instead, we have what's called a switch gun. Yeah. Regardless, our gun's still pretty dank, so who cares? Back there, I just got mad air on that like blue flame thing. I'm gonna refer to those things as jump pads. What I did back there is I jumped on the exact right frame while running into it, and that's called a super jump. They gave me this mad air, frame perfect trick, and we use these a lot to traverse the map in ways we ordinarily could not. I'm going to be doing another one coming up here. This one's going to be a little more important. The last one I just did saves 1 second. This one should save 5 seconds if I get it. Which I got, so that's huzzah, we did it. We did it, boys. We in there. Yeah. This rest of the level is pretty free, so I just got away with doing 2 frame perfect tricks. And there's really no other tricks to this level. So I guess I'm going to talk about the category itself. Right now I'm doing no wall clips, no mega jumps, new game. So basically, you can think of it as a no major skips category, because there are no wall clips and no mega jumps. That means exactly what it sounds like. You can't do the glitches, no wall clipping, and you can't do mega jumping. I will be doing super dash jumping, and you've already seen super jumping, so there's just I will be doing glitches, as you've already seen. They're just not as game breaking. The incentive was for me to play Kappa any percent, which got met today, so great job everybody. Shout outs to you. I'll be playing Kappa, and I will be doing any percent run, which means I will be doing mega jumps, so I can show you guys just how broken they truly are. So get ready for that. We're just wrapping up level 1 here. By the way, I can talk about these things. These things are called sparks. These blue orbs. Basically, those things unlock parts of the map that, well, they unlock parts of the map. And generally, the parts that you unlock using these sparks are faster routes. This game wasn't designed to be super linear. This game was designed to have many paths, giving the player multiple ways to proceed through the level. That being said, as a speedrunner, we don't necessarily use the intended routes. We kind of mix it up, so yeah. So now we're in level 2 of 5. We are going to be doing another super important super jump coming up here. Hardest one in the run as far as regular super jumps go. But after this, there'll be plenty of other really hard tricks we have to do to get a solid time. So here it is. The flame's already out, and I just gotta walk into it and jump at the exact right time, the right frame, to get a super jump going here. I got a second try. That's pretty good. Not too shabby. Then I'm just trying to avoid these robots. They got me. Feels bad, man. Grab this checkpoint. This level doesn't have... Actually, I lied. I'll be doing another attempt of a super jump here. I got one more for you. And then we'll be hitting level 3 here very shortly, in which I'll be showing off some other cool tricks, such as curve boosting and super dash jumping. So get ready for that. Oops, I shot that. So I'm using my switch gun to shoot switches. Go figure. These windmills, they have like what's the word? They affect the gravity around them, and they can like throw you off the edge basically. So we shoot the switches on them to deactivate them, and then proceed. Here's where I'm gonna do that super jump. God damn, got it again. So that's pretty dope. And now we're basically home free. We're picking up a pickup. Actually, I picked one up in the last level. I think it was ammo up. Yeah, 40 ammo. In level 1, I picked up an ammo up pickup because this is new game, which means I start at 0% complete rather than 100%. And yeah, I think the one I'll be picking up is for refill, dash refill. I think gauge plus. No, so that makes my dash gauge bigger. You'll be seeing what dash is in this next level. I just completed level 2. We're kind of crushing this run. It's pretty solid so far. I'm gonna choke super hard here eventually. So yeah. A special thing to note about our gun and about the game is, as speedrunners, we actually use this gun not only to, you know, shoot switches, but it's also the timer. We use in-game timer for this game. There's a timer on the gun, and it's really convenient for a speedrunner because I'm lazy, and I am not particularly a big fan of, ooh, I'm gonna go for that. So I just did, I don't think I'm gonna make this. Cancel, abort. I did what's called a curve boost. So I just got my boost, I picked it up, and what I did is I'm gonna die. Woo, okay. Curve boosting is where you dash towards a sloped object space. And that was just that's called a super dash jump. So it's the same thing as super jumping, but you dash into it. The reason super dash, I'm gonna have to do it again because I reset too fast. Feels bad, man. Told you there'd be chokes. So I'm gonna explain kind of the science behind super dash jumps now. So when you walk into a pad, the elevation that you acquire from going into it, part of the calculation is momentum that you were going as you hit it. So, just did another curve boost, by the way. So when I dash into one and then jump on the exact right frame, I have more momentum than I would with just a regular super jump. This allows me to go extra high and extra far. And that's why they're a really powerful glitch that we use in the speedrun. And yeah. I'm going to be doing another important one actually coming up right here when I get to this next platform. Right here. Let's see if I can get it first try. I'm going to jinx it. Here we go. Now we got it. Alright. Level 3. Alright, we got 2 more levels. We got level 4 and level 5. Level 4, this is what I like to call the noob killer. Any casual player of this game has a frustration with this level. I mean, one thing I can say about DeadCore is the goal, your end goal is always up. But in the case of this level, up is kind of hard. It's kind of hard to know where up is, and you'll see why. I'm going to pick up what's called the G mod here, the grab mod. So I shoot these purple boxes and gravity chains in there. So basically, wherever the white box is, that's where my feet's going to go when I enter the gravity. That purple space that you see. Alright. Now coming up here, I'm going to do a really swag strat invented by the glitchless runner Azaraki. Ooh, failed it though, because I'm bad. It's a really cool strat. We're using the gravity of the game to give us momentum. It looks kind of flashy, and it's cool, it's fast, it's consistent, so that's why we do it. I used to do curve boosting to get up to that point where I just was, but it's way less consistent, it's way faster to just do Azaraki strat. That's not good. Alright. I'm actually going to take some safety strats here in case I keep doing silly stuff like that. So I'm going to grab this checkpoint here. Yeah, so like I said, this is the noob killer though, because people just get really confused where up is, and they get really disoriented by the grav. I was trying to do a super dash jump off that, and I failed. I'll try it one more time. This could kill me if I do it wrong. No, I failed it. Failed. It's all good though. That feels bad. Alright, we're gonna have to go the slowest of the slow routes here. That's alright. We're having fun. So my great run was slowed down by the infamous level 4. Feels bad, man. I'm actually gonna pick up this checkpoint also. Safety strats, boys. You super dash jump that launch pad there, and we're gonna grab this spark, unlocking this section of the level. So I don't jump. You can see I jump regular like this. I have to do what's called dash jumping to make those extra high jumps there. Technically that's a glitch, and you would not be able to do that in a glitch run. So they would have to take, glitchless runners would have to take a much less optimal route. Alright. Let's overshot that just a little bit. Shot that switch to open up that. No! Man, level 4. Crushing me right now. Actually, I'm gonna reset this. So that's another thing. The grab boxes there have like a timer. So you have to take care of your business in a good amount of time. Otherwise, they can kind of screw you over. I'm gonna attempt to super dash this. We in there, boys. Hopefully, this thing doesn't kill me. No! That feels bad. That feels real bad, guys. Alright, well, it happens. Plenty of time on the clock. We'll try it again. We got it again. Please don't kill me, lasers. Whew! There's actually a checkpoint at the very bottom of that, but it's super slow and out of the way. I mean, who wants to go off their way for that checkpoint? Not me. But I can get this one right here. So, at this point right here, there's this little pocket in this grav. You'll see I'm going to try and fit outside here. Generally, if you stay in this little pocket, those pesky little robots don't bother you. It's also worth noting, shooting robots is kind of a waste of time. You can't actually kill... I know we have a gun here, but we can't kill robots. We can merely temporarily shut them off for literally like 3 to 5 seconds. Hardly worth. So we just kind of run past them, ignore them all. Which kind of takes the FPS out of this game. It turns into more of just a platformer in general, but it is in first person. So I guess it's an FP platformer. Heh heh. Way. That's level 4. Alright, final level. So last level was the noob killer. This level is the run killer. There's a particular super dash jump in this level that just destroys everybody. We're gonna nail it though. We got this. Doing another speed strat there. The route was changed here quite recently by a friend of mine. named Neurolanthos. Shout out to that guy. We used to not take that speedy grav route. We used to do some slower stuff. I honestly, I don't even remember what the old route is. Gonna be honest, but I do know it was slower. I feel like Oblip's talking to me, but I can't hear him. There. Alright, I can hear stuff. Alright, so this next part, and we're going to be doing this in multiple parts. I'm avoiding checkpoints now. So before, we were grabbing safety checkpoints and, you know, having a jolly good time. But for this specific stretch, we skip them, and for the reason you just saw, I just teleported back to this like landing port here. And we're going to be doing that some more, too. At least once more in this level. Alright. We'll try and do a little trick here. That's dope. So I kind of did a dash blast jump into a wall blast jump. Pretty swag. Out of ammo here, so I'm going to do a dash jump across. Get over here. The infamous run killer is coming up. It's very soon. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to fly over here. It's that moving block right there. Oh, I made a grave error. You can save this. Woo. Wasn't paying attention to my dash there. It's actually very important. The yellow meter on my gun, by the way, that's my dash. It's very important that you watch that. So I got the jump the first try. That's the jump that destroys runs constantly. It's very important that when you're on. Ooh, that feels bad though. So now it doesn't matter that I got that first try because I just lost like 30 to 45 seconds. So I was trying a little cheeky strat there that I shouldn't have done. Basically, after you get it, actually I can just jump up. The good news is I already did the super dash and I activated this thing, so I'm doing activating these towers. And that's what we do to open up the center of the map here, and that's how we exit the level and the game. That's how the game ends. So we're going to go to another tower. And we're going to super dash jump straight to the top, if I can get it here. Oh man. We'll get it, boys. There it is. No, the first one was the run killer, I swear. I just jinxed it. I'm dying way too much. I actually had that one 90%. Although this one looks like the run killer because I'm not getting it, but no, I assure you, the first one is the one. That one, the first one's actually the one because the platform moves. It's extra tricky. I think it has a slightly different hitbox than other jump pads. We're on the home stretch here. Attempt to get a super dash jump on that launch pad. I failed. Not a big deal. We're just gonna keep moving here. I'm gonna get the last tower, activate it. That'll open the center up. And what we're actually gonna do is, once again, we're avoiding the checkpoints. So that way, once I activate this tower, I can just press R and make my way back to the beginning and exit the level and end the run, actually. So here we go. Gonna curve boost up, shoot through this wall, and Rocket, you ready for time? All right, ready? Time. Woo! Nice. Sweet. Thanks everybody for watching. Wait, I can't be done yet. I have an incentive. I have an incentive. I forgot I had an incentive. So I'm going to show you guys Kappa. Can I get some Kappa in the chat for Kappa? That'd be great, guys. Spam Kappa. Oh, speedrun. You meaning back there? So the incentive was I'm going to play a level called Kappa. I'm going to do it in any percent. It's just an IL run. And I'm going to show off the most broken glitch in the game, which is called Mega Jumps. I kind of touched on it. I told you that it was illegal in this run. Now I'm going to show you basically why it's illegal in this run and why it's considered a major skip. So, I don't need a timer for this. I'm just going to go. Is that cool? Okay. So here we are at Kappa. Just going to make my way to the pad I'm going to use to do a Mega Jump on. Oh, it feels bad, man. I'm going to reset there. So yeah, the pad is all the way over there. And what I'm going to do, and it's probably going to take multiple attempts, and I apologize. I'm not really an any percent runner. I can do the trick with some time. So I'm going to get really, really high. And then you know how I talked about how momentum affects the height that you get after you hit a launch pad? Well, you get a lot of momentum by just falling. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to try and jump on the exact right frame. These 2 times I've failed. Like I said, it's going to take a couple tries. A few. Maybe minutes. Who could say? But, just got to jump on the exact right frame. And then, basically, I'm going to bypass the entire level. So yeah. There'll be a hoop when I do it. Stand by. Ooh. Apologies. Got death. Now you have to sit through this again. Now I have to make my way to that place again. It's a sight to behold, though. It's a really cool thing to see, especially at this level. I mean, I picked this level because, one, the level's called Kappa, fuck yeah. But the other thing is this level in particular, this launcher shoots you so high that you can actually see the level in its entirety. And this level's massive. This is a big level. So, it's kind of why I'm doing it. That was it. So I just clipped through one of those things too. But it's okay, because it's any percent, right? Check this out. Look how freaking high I am. Bam. So now all we have to do is just fly to the end of the level. And that's literally the IL here. It's and what? Wow. All right, so that's actually my time here at Midspring Speedfling. Our names are hard to remember sometimes. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. It's fun being here. These events are a blast. Shoutouts to our tech guys, Mr. Rocket, the God, Sexrex, and Oni. We'll just call him Oni because I don't know his full name. I was gonna say Oni Cat, but that sounds wrong. Shouts to them. Shouts to the DeadCore community. They're in chat right now, probably cheering me on and being giant memers and making fun of me for dying so much. What? Next show. All right. Next, we got a setup block for you. Enjoy that. It's just killer. It's gonna be the best one yet. Yeah. But yeah, thanks again, guys. It was fun. That's DeadCore.